Hello everyone, it's Kristen here at Joyfully Thriving, and I have some big grocery hauls for you this week. I'm actually recording this a little early by the time you see this because we are starting out our June hosting a lot of people. We are actually having all of my family, my two sisters and my brother and my parents are all coming to stay at our house next week along with a bunch of nieces and nephews. Not everyone will make it. My son Nathan is going to camp with his two boy cousins who are the same age. My two sisters and I had babies the same year, and we matched up, so it's been fun to watch our kids grow up together. And this year, for the first time ever, they're going to summer camp. So they're excited about it, and since they're going to be away at camp together, we decided to kind of have a family reunion. So ours was the most central, and we are hosting everyone this week. Most people who are not at camp and things. So we are going to have 18 people here staying at our house plus two babies, and they will be staying here Sunday through Friday. And then once they leave and we pick up Nathan from camp, we're actually hosting college friends right away over the weekend, Friday to Monday. So we'll have 22 people staying here at our house. We love to host. We love to have everyone around. It'll be a little cozy, but it's okay. We're all here for the visiting and just spending time together. So because of that, I went out early and I did a big shopping haul at Walmart and at Sam's. They had quite a few things I needed. I already have some meat in the freezer for some of our meals. I have everything planned out. We will probably have to go, we are planning on going to Sam's during the week to pick up some meat again when we need some for that midweek. I didn't want to put it in the freezer. We'll just grab it fresh. It's not that far away from our house. My mom graciously shipped in paper plates for us to use this week. That was her contribution, which was wonderful. My one sister is both my sisters are just gonna do a fruit haul midweek and restock us on fruit. And then I did menu planning and shopping for the rest. So that's what you're gonna see. It was so big. I went out this morning and placed a Walmart pickup haul, and then we went to Sam's. I had all four kids along, and it was so much I can't even fit it all on the counter. So I'm gonna show you the menus that we're eating this week, just so you know what we are eating and how that works. Then I'll show you the Walmart haul, and then I'll clear that off and I'll show you what I got at Sam's. And by the time you see this, if I've done any other hauls, by the time this goes up, I will definitely add those on to the end here. So, all right, let me show you what we're gonna be eating this week, and then I'll show you what I bought. All right, these are our menus for the week. We've done this before. We all get together, so it's low key, lots of little kids. Sunday, we'll eat lunch in the car. When we get back from camp that night, we're just gonna kind of do charcuterie, popcorn, apple, different snacks, cheese and crackers, all sorts of things. Monday here, we'll do pumpkin muffins for breakfast. I'll bake those on Saturday, so they're ready to go. Monday, we'll do mac and cheese for the kids, brats, and then this Jennifer Aniston salad. If you haven't heard of that, my sister was raving about it, so we're going to give it a try with chickpeas and lots of veggies and different things. Sounded like a good summer salad. Fruit and chocolate chip shortbread cookies, which are already in the freezer. Monday night, we'll have dinner. For dinner, we'll have tacos and all the fixings, and then Kit Kat mini ice cream cones, which were on sale at Sam's. Tuesday, we're going to do the Panera bagel deal where you get 13 for $7. It's a great deal, and the only time we buy bagels, so we'll buy a bunch and use those for breakfast and then maybe for sandwiches or throughout the week. So we'll do that. Tuesday lunch will be taco salad leftovers, and that night we'll grill pork chops, baked potatoes, broccoli, and ice cream. I bought ice cream at Kroger the other week, and we're going to buy Kilwins cones. If you have a Kilwins near you, they will actually sell you just the cones for about $1, and they're delicious. They make them fresh in the store, so that's what we're going to do that night. Wednesday, we're going to have pancakes. I'll make homemade pancakes for breakfast. Lunch, we're going to do pizza. We'll wear out the splash pad, either just Little Caesars or my sister had mentioned Giordano's, which we have one close. Carrots and dill dip and rhubarb crisp. We have a rhubarb plant that's finally producing, and my father loves that, so I'm going to surprise him with rhubarb crisp. And then we're celebrating my brother's birthday belated that night, so we're going to do hamburgers, fries, corn on the cob, and he requested chocolate chip cheesecake. For Thursday, we're going to go to a nearby lake, so we'll do baked oatmeal at home or yogurt and granola. We'll pack lunch of sandwiches, chips, fruit, monster cookies, and then my in-laws are hosting us for dinner and everyone that night, so we'll head over there. And then Friday, we're going to do breakfast tacos. Grew up in Texas, so we all love breakfast tacos, just with eggs, homemade sausage. I roast or season a bunch of just grilled pork or ground pork that I have, and roasted potatoes, and everyone can fix their own, whatever they want in it. And then lunch, kind of same thing. They'll fix their own. We're going to do paninis or grilled cheese with chips, fruit, and sugar cookie bars. So that's what we're doing for family reunion. And then it'll continue. We'll just switch the people who are here that night. Since it'll be new people, they're also going to do tacos, cornbread, chips, and salsa. I'll have that waiting while we're at camp and people arrive. Saturday, pancakes again, pancake bar. Lunch, we'll grill burgers and brats with baked beans, potato salad, fruit, cookies. Saturday dinner, we're going to do pulled pork with a corn Frito salad, fruit, and probably roast s'mores that night. Sunday, pumpkin bread cereal and some sausage puffs, which are in the freezer, and the pumpkin bread's in the freezer. We'll do that before church. And then grilled pork chops and baked potatoes, Caesar salad, apple pie. I have an apple pie kit in the freezer and a pecan pie for dessert. And then that night for dinner, just charcuterie and lots of snacks all over. We're going to do that. And then Monday, breakfast tacos again, and we'll do paninis before everyone hits the road with my homemade gooey brownies. If you haven't had those, I'll leave a link to that recipe and any other recipes. They're amazing brownies. So that's our menus for, 21 people and then 18 people. But let me show you what I got grocery-wise so you can see how we're going to fill it in this week. All right, I did a Walmart pickup haul. The prices are so similar to Aldi. Aldi might be a little bit cheaper, but if you do a pickup, their prices are expensive, where Walmart's, it's exactly the same. So I went ahead and did a Walmart pickup haul, and that was wonderful to just be able to pull up and have them load everything in my cart. I've been adding to my list over the past week as I made menus and just realized what we needed. All right, so I got flour, $3.98 for the 10-pound bags. I got 2 gallons of milk, a chocolate milk, same price for all those. I think $2.77 now. And almond milk from my sisters there. So that was what I got there, dairy. Grabbed a couple individual Greek yogurts if people want those for breakfast. They're 64 cents for those. Grabbed those. Feta cheese, that's for that Jennifer Aniston salad. Cream cheese, the double blocks were cheaper. They're still $2.86, so $1.43 a block. That was the cheapest way to buy it. That's for the cheesecake we'll do this week. Some salami for charcuterie. I already have pepperoni here. Caesar salad dressing and croutons for salads this week. Celery when I make potato salad. Hummus for the charcuterie. I got a roasted red pepper and an olive. I tried this recently at Aldi, and it is my new favorite. So I'm hoping the Walmart one is just as good. I haven't tried it yet. We'll see how it is. Grabbed a couple packages of taco seasonings, some chocolate bars for s'mores. I have a little bit, but grab some of that. I do a chocolate chip cookie dough dip that I'm going to make this week, and it's really great with animal crackers, so grabbed a thing of that. Some peppers, quinoa, that's for the Jennifer Aniston salad. Taco shells, grabbed 2 more of those just to make sure I don't run out with what I had. Grab some more Rice Krispies in case I do Rice Krispie treats. So yeah, those were Rice Krispies. And then I grabbed 2 of the rice Chex. I already have corn. My husband wanted Chex Mix for snacks. So I still need to find wheat Chex, but they were totally out there. So we'll see if I can grab that. Grabbed 3 things of the 12 count of buns, of hamburger buns for burgers and pulled pork and just sandwiches, having lots of those. They were out of the 4th one, so they substituted 2 8-packs. So that works out fine. The price was pretty close, so I approved that. That was my only substitution this week. And then I grabbed 2 hot dog things just for brats when we're doing those. And all buns freeze really well, so if we don't use them, they actually all have really far out dates, so I think they'll be fine on the counter until then. If not, I'll just freeze them. I do a chili corn Frito salad, so that's for that one. Grab some more Cool Whip, just in case I needed that. I can't remember why. I might do a blueberry pie one night, and that's for that. Chocolate syrup and cherries with ice cream, some more marshmallows. I had some. They were out of the generic, but these actually were a pretty low price for the bigger bag. It was cheaper to do it this way, so grab those. And then assorted cheeses. So it's interesting when you compare the cheese prices. The block of cheese is at $2 now at Walmart. The slices are $2.22, which I wanted to have those for sandwiches and paninis and things. I wanted to have a couple of those. I grabbed cheese cubes for charcuterie. That was $2.37. So it just is interesting because of how they're sliced up, and processed. But sometimes you do it for convenience and you pay a little bit more. And then I grabbed a big bag of the shredded. This is just 8 cups. I have several blocks already of just blocks in the fridge, which I can shred. But I wanted to have some already shredded for tacos and things just to make it easy. So for this full counter of groceries here at Walmart, any guesses? I spent $120.63 for everything you see here. All right, now I'm gonna put all this away. I'll clear off the counter and then I will show you what I got at Sam's today too. All right, that Walmart is put away, and now here is everything I got at Sam's. Yes, I took all 4 kids in after picking things up. We actually grabbed some new towels coming with all our company, but these are the groceries we picked up. My mom says these Kit Kat bars were great. The kids tried them after lunch. They really liked them. They were on sale. It was like $8.88 for the 16 cones, instant deal. So grab 2 of those. You know, when company comes, you can get some fun things, like I told the kids. Capri Suns, when we're out and about, grabbed that pack. It's just under $9 for the box of 40, so decent deal. And same thing with the Country Time. That was $8.88. That should last us all summer with company, but wanted to have that. The Go-Gurts were on special, so it's $5.50 for 32, which is a really good price. And actually, if you've never seen these, it is handy. We got into them for lunch already, but you can just tear the top off and the box holds them very nicely. But with all the cousins here, that will be a hit, I know, for lunches. So I wanted to have those. Grabbed 2 of those. Grabbed Mission tortillas. This is a 2-pack. And I think it was $6.98 for all of those, so 40 tortillas. And then I also grabbed some uncooked here. These are 36. I really like the Kroger brand, actually, and they're a little cheaper. But time was of an essence, so I went ahead and grabbed these because I was there. But they cook up really fast. If you can't use them right away, you freeze them, like they say, 60 seconds. And it just really, you put them in a pan, flip them over, and if I can't get fresh tortillas at my grocery store like I used to growing up near HEB, these will do. So grabbed those there. Grabbed some chips. These are actually decent sized bags for $3.38. The splurge was Olive Garden for salad. It was on instant deal, so it was $7 for the 2 big jars, and I thought that would be good just to buy some lettuce and toss that on this week with salads. I was going to buy avocados, but then I thought, you know what, let's just do guacamole, and I think it was $5 for the 3 different packs. I like that it's 3 packs because then we don't have to use it all at once. We can use it as we need it. Had to buy lunch meat. Lunch meat has gotten super expensive, and my kids, we don't eat it a lot because of how expensive it is. I think it's almost $10. Let me check my receipt, what I paid for I know the turkey was more. Yeah, the turkey, it was $9.98 for those containers, and the ham was cheaper. I think it was $9.98, $7.54. So the ham was cheaper, but I went ahead and grabbed those for sandwiches and paninis when we're here. So grabbed 2 kinds of turkey and 1 of ham. And then it was produce. I wanted some various produce there. So this was 6 pounds of onions, sweet onions there. Worked out to like 80 cents a pound, which was decent. Apples, grabbed a 5-pound thing of apples. The mini cucumbers were on sale it was just one of their Sam's deals, so I grabbed that. It was under $3 for 2 pounds, which I thought those would be good. 5 pounds of carrots, 5 pounds of clementines, and a big thing of romaine lettuce there. We will probably go back, like I said, we will be going back to Sam's this week in the middle of company to get some pork chops, restock on produce, and some different things. But for everything on this counter today at Sam's, I spent $140.98. All right, groceries are put away, and wow, those were 2 big shopping trips. That was a lot at Walmart. At first, my son Nathan was like, let's go into Walmart too, let's do it. And I said, no, it's a big shopping trip. You're gonna be glad I did a pickup order, and I really was. So, like I said, I'm probably doing some other fill-in trips this week, and because we have company and things, I won't add those in. Just know that you will see them for sure at the end of June when I do my grocery recap, and I will just kind of summarize next week in my grocery haul what I spent and where we are for the month of June. We're starting off high. Typically I use a $475 monthly budget. If you're been around here, you know I went over budget at the end of May because I was stocking up on 70 pounds of ground beef. No regrets about going over budget, and I have no regrets about the fact that I am going to go over budget this month. I will actually move some money from our vacation fund in to cover some of these expenses because we are not traveling. We're hosting. When my parents are coming in from Texas and my siblings are in Missouri and Arkansas and Southern Indiana, and college friends are in Nebraska and Ohio and Missouri, and they're all willing to come here and spend the gas money, the least we can do is put everyone up and pay for the food and groceries. So that's where we are for the month of June. I hope you enjoy seeing me stock up for a week full of company and the menus that we're going to cook. I'll keep you posted next week on how we're doing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.